So Shiloh is having her little groundwork refresher. So we're going to start with flexion. Now, I couldn't tell you the last time this mare was asked to flex, so we'll see how she goes. I'm going to go about her exactly as I would any of the other horses. I'm going to act like she's been doing this, and I'm just going to see where we end up, and I'm going to modify my program to help her on the way. So, as always, standing back behind the horse's girth, feet facing forward, my right hand in this case on her back, the rein nice and loose, and you can see she's relaxed, she's looking around, she's not real worried about this. Run my hand down the rope and then ask her to give her nose. Now there's a little resistance and she's going to step, so I'm just going to go with her, because remember, we want their feet still and we want no pressure on the rope before we release. And you can see I released completely, and straight away she gives us a lick and a chew. So let's ask again. So that time she came around faster because when we did it before, I released as soon as she gave. So remembering your horse always will repeat a rewarded behaviour. So because I rewarded, feet standing still, head bent, no pressure on the rope, she will start to search for that. Now she's pulling and she's moving. There. Okay. So we're going to get a little resistance. You know, she's not a silly mare, this mare. Beautiful. Ask again. There. Now you can see with her that she's wanting to straighten her head up straight away. Okay, she's not waiting on me. So obviously that's what we're going to work on next, to where I can reach forward and pat her and she stays with me. When she straightens up, I just ask her to come back. When she straightens up, I ask her to come back. Now remember, good girl, the better your release, the better your timing, the quicker your horse will absorb this lesson. And the other thing about this is, you know, it's helping with your feel to make you a better, not only better at your groundwork, but better with your riding. That's pretty good. So I step forward and I end the process. Okay, it's not standing there and waiting for her to get bored and wander off. It's I step forward and end the process. So now we'll go the other side. So remember, quite often when you go to the other side, it will be like you've never done it before. You can see how I just go with her. She throws her head up, I go with her. Now I'm just going to step back so you can all see better. If we weren't videoing it, I'd have just kept going where I was standing. You can see the difference. This is obviously, she's slightly stiffer this side. Now notice how her pole is lowering. Notice how she's relaxed. She's licking and chewing. There. So, there. So I'm going to step forward and end that on that. So that's not bad for an old mare that hasn't been touched for a while. So we'll do some more with her and see how we go.